What's up, y'all? Welcome back, and thanks for tuning in to get your vibes with Ren. You already know it's your motherfucking girl, Serenity Tiara, aka the Tarot Fairy, aka your fairy card. Okay, and my name is Lon because technology just don't fuck with me right now, but it's okay. Um, I already have the journal pulled up. We are getting into some names. And because of that, I'm going to change the names. So I'm going to use names of people that obviously are not in my life. But I did want to say because, like I said, my journal entries are out of order. There will be sometimes because I'm going to try to use the same fake name for the same person. So, like, if that person pops back up later on in my journals, I'm going to use the same fake name just to kind of, like, stay on track. But because my journals are out of order, one day I might, like, let's say if I'm in a relationship or if I'm talking to somebody and that's what I'm talking about in the journal entry, it might go from one person to the next person back to the person before, you know what I'm saying? Because my journals are so out of order. So I think y'all understand what I'm trying to say. If not, then I don't know. But just try to keep up, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So again, this one does not have a date on it. It says, but I do know that this was when I was in college, my second year of college, just based off what I was talking about. But anyways, it says, thank you, God, for life. Thank you, God, for love. So this is pretty much a thank you message because I'm just saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, God, for life. Thank you, God, for love. Thank you, God, for wealth. Thank you for allowing me to fulfill my dreams and making them a reality. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for gratitude. Thank you for awesome grades. Thank you for happiness that can't be tainted slash affected by others. Thank you for family. Thank you for wisdom and education. Thank you for helping me to find a job fast enough to keep up with my rent. Thank you for helping me find a job I actually like and can put up with. Thank you for the apartment. Thank you for allowing the apartment to come together. Thank you for my dream job. Thank you for allowing me and Rebecca to be mature and get along always. So again, Rebecca is not actually her name, but that was just my roommate at the time. But that's not her real name. Um, but yeah, this is pretty much just. I think this was when I had, like I said, my second year of college. I went to UNC Greensboro. I had got an apartment. Me and my roommate got an apartment together. Um, I had just started working at Olive Garden. It was a really good job. Even to this day, I feel like that was my favorite job just because it was the most, it was just a good environment and like easy for me to keep up with. Because one thing about me, I get tired of jobs fast. And that was one job that I, consistently went into. I never really called out like that. Now, I did have my days when I called out, but it wasn't like, like really bad or anything. Like, because it'd be certain jobs I'd be trying to call out every day or I just don't show up. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like that. It was really good. I enjoyed going to work. And I enjoyed the people that I worked with. So yeah, I really do miss that apartment. I really do miss this time in my life, if I'm being honest. But also at the time, like once things started to get rough for me, I didn't realize. Um, like I know I said thank you for gratitude, and in that moment I was grateful and I was grateful for a lot of it. I just saw 444. I was grateful for a lot of it, but there was a lot of times where I got so down to where I didn't realize how grateful I was and how good things were actually going until it was over. Um I don't regret my decision of leaving school, especially because that was right before COVID started, and I know that shit just would have had me in a fucking chokehold. Um, but also at the same time, I don't know, it might have been easier for people going to school during COVID. But I definitely don't regret my decision, but I do just miss having my own freedom and being around other people my age and meeting so many people to be able to collaborate with and work with and talk to and understand that I'm not like the only one going through it. But at the time when I did leave, I did feel like I was the only one going through it. And also, I was trying to find myself so fast. Like, I was trying to find my individuality, whereas I felt like I was starting to blend in with the people around me, and it was hard for me to become my own person. It was hard for me to give up certain things. Like, at the time, I wanted to stop smoking, and all my friends smoked and stuff like that, or it was just different things. I also felt like I just had easy access to, basically, I didn't have good self discipline at all. And I'm still trying to create self discipline for myself. But at the time, at the way that things were going, I definitely needed to have some sort of like individuality and self discipline for myself. So that's why I did what I did. But I definitely do, I guess, miss that era of myself. Um, and yeah, y'all can go back and watch my old videos too, like when I was in college and when I was in that apartment, and see how things were for me. Sometimes I go back and watch them and I'm just like, damn, like I didn't realize how how much fun I was having, how free I felt, how good shit was. But everything happens for a reason, and I'm definitely gonna get my freedom back and maintain it. And like now that I've been through some, way more shit that I had been through back then, it's a different level of gratitude that I will have when, that time comes back up for me. So I miss it, but I don't regret it, and I don't wish that I was there, if that makes sense. I wish that I was in a newer version of that, which is what I'm accomplishing and what I'm becoming and what I'm headed towards. So yeah, that was read my old journal entries with me. I need to come up with a name for this episode because I don't like read my old journal entries with me, but that's the only thing I know how to call it right now. I don't know what else I should call it. But yeah, if y'all have any ideas, feel free to comment. Let me know. Like, subscribe, and share. I am still open for personal readings. You can email me. You can DM me. Preferably email. And yeah, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great night, great morning, great evening whenever you're watching this. And I will see y'all later. Bye.